Let's play some Starfield. There's my audio. It is working. Confirmed. I am live on Twitch at twitch.tv/JulesSmith. If you're watching this on YouTube, you are over at youtube.com/JulesSmith. You can catch my live streams roughly between 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Just about every day. Some days I skip. But if you follow me on Twitch, you'll get notifications. And if you miss anything on Twitch and you want to see something you missed or see something I've already done, you can check on YouTube for those archived videos. They are unedited. I'm not doing edited episodes of this. Unfortunately, don't have time. If I was going to do edited episodes, I'd be able to play about an hour of the game and then spend 3 or 4 hours editing. I'd rather spend 3 or 4 hours just playing the game. Alrighty, where are we at? We are in Aquila City, and I came here to turn in the quest. I've been doing this Freestar Rangers quest line. We went and talked to Marcos. He had a very fancy ship that I could not hijack because I couldn't find a way to even get to the cockpit. But now we're doing first to fight, first to die. I sat down and had a performance review with the Marshal and Emma. That's what it felt like. They're calling it a debriefing. It felt like a debriefing. It felt like a performance review. But alright, next we have to travel to Arcturus 2. Before I do, well, I don't know. I feel bad putting this one off because they were saying that farmers are getting killed. For some reason, somebody is shaking down farmers trying to buy out their land, and if they don't turn over, then they get hurt. So I really shouldn't put it off. But I'm kind of curious what I have to do here with this Stroud-Eklund Staryard thing. Walter Stroud, who's in Constellation, wants me to go over there and help his R&D team. I don't know why he's picking me to do it. I know, because I'm the protagonist, but I don't know. That doesn't sound like a terribly exciting quest. I'm giving it 50-50 odds that it'll be something interesting or not. Alright, well, let's just do this Arcturus thing. My husband says this is very difficult. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to do it. I'm only level 21. Oh, 22. Okay. I've got a couple of skill points to spend, so let's spend them. At least one of them. I like to keep one banked in case I come up against something that I need a perk for. Not boxing. More oxygen would be nice. What's the next rank for stealth? 75% more difficult to detect. And I also have chameleon on my spacesuit, so that would be nice. And suppressed weapons do an additional 15% sneak attack damage. I do have some suppressed weapons. That would be nice. Okay, that's a possibility. Weightlifting, I could increase my carrying capacity. That would also be nice. I could increase my health. That would be maxing out the possible wellness perks. I can reduce physical damage, make food and drink more effective, combat slide, and take less fall damage. I don't know, that might be interesting. Gain resistance to airborne environmental damage. I don't know how important that is. Energy damage resistance. Okay. I can't do these yet. Alright. I'm thinking health and stealth are definitely a way to go. Let's see what else we can do. Theft. We haven't done any pickpocketing. I'm definitely doing a lot of persuasion, though. Might be worth taking the final rank of this one. What else have we got? Deception. I'm not doing any piracy. I can force people to stop fighting for a while. That might be helpful. Intimidation, isolation. No, I've got a follower, so that's not gonna work. Negotiation. Outpost management and leadership are way down here. Alright, well I might want to take another level of persuasion. Ballistics would be nice. These are still locked. I would like to do the sniper thing. And targeting. But I have to unlock another point in combat to be able to get those. So, yeah, maybe. Rifles do more damage. I've been using pistols a lot, though. Alright, I'm gonna rank this one up. That should unlock sniper. Alright. Scoped weapons are steadier and have less sway. Targeting. Increased accuracy and range when shooting without aiming. I do shoot without aiming quite a bit. Marks up to one enemy within 25 meters that damages you. Should I do this one? Reload weapons faster. Oh, that would be handy. I'm really curious about targeting. Because I find it difficult to aim in this game. I mean, I don't think it's me, because I played all the way through Wolfenstein 2 without any problems aiming. I played Bioshock and stuff. It's not that there's like a lack of VATS. I mean, I do rely on VATS quite a bit when I play Fallout 4 or Fallout 3, but that's mainly just because it gives me interesting thumbnails. The slowed time thing is good for thumbnails, but and cool to watch. But you know, I can play a game without VATS, so I don't think it's me. I think it's just something about this game. There is a lot of weapon sway, and it could also be mouse sensitivity. I'm not using a mouse, but you know what I mean. Aim sensitivity or something. I haven't gotten it quite right for me or something. I had to do some adjustments when I first started playing, but anyway, I mean, I'm not doing too bad, but I just think targeting would help me. I'm gonna go for it and see what it is. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. Alright, that uses my 2 perks, but alright. I'm about 1/3 of the way to level 23 anyway. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. Is there anything? What am I carrying around? Let's check my inventory before I head off. I would like to buy... I've got a bunch of 7.5 now. And 43. I want to try this one out, even though I probably won't stick with it, but I'm just curious, because I don't think I've fired one with the extended suppressor thing on it. I kind of like that. Oh, and okay. I think Andrasia has got a bunch of my stuff.
Hey, Deputy.
Andresia, where are you?
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Andresia, where are you? She's supposed to be with me. Alright, well, if I leave the place, maybe she'll show up. She was definitely there at the end of the last session.
Journalistic integrity at its finest. That's it.
There she is.
Is something amiss? I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, she's got my AA-99. 11mm. She seems to like the Berserker Modified Arc Welder. I don't like it. I mean, maybe it's really effective, but I don't feel like it is. I'm gonna take that. 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 Got it. Okay. 40mm and 11mm. Let's give her some of these. I don't have to give her a lot, just a little bit. All right.
Very good.
All right. So what do you like now? She still likes that. Okay.
City has reported an increase in attacks by the Shaw gang. The notorious bandit gang, reportedly based out of the wild somewhere outside the city, has thus far eluded capture by the Freestar Rangers. Members of the gang continue to infiltrate the city, harassing, robbing, and in one instance even murdering one of the residents.
Oh wow.
The Freestar Rangers
Where is
have
that?
so far refused to comment to SSNN on what steps, if any, are being taken to secure Aquila City.
The Shaw gang. I thought I took care of the Shaw gang. Alright, my house is up here.
The best real.
People
Got
claim
my
to
own
be
personal doorman.
independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
Yeah, and? Alright. I'm gonna hang on to this extra mag shot. But I think I'm gonna sell the rest of the stuff. And I'm gonna hang on to this. I actually tried this out and I didn't mind it. It was pretty nice. I don't know if it's as nice as my other weapons, but I am gonna hang on to it. Wow, that suppressed breach is pretty nice too. Alright. How's everything in my house doing? Is everything still sinking through the shelves? Yes, it is. Right through the world. Way to go. Game, way to go. Yep, and there's my bottle. Alright, everything else seems to be a-okay in here. Ugh. Alright. Let's go sell some crap. Gotta get caps. Need caps. Sorry, they're called credits in this game. Right.
Asher are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we
Is she in here? She having lunch? Hello?
I don't do pay. Sure, Laredo makes some. Okay. But if you start.
Alright. I'll sell her that. $15 by $25. So many options. They all get the job done. I just haven't made up my mind which one's my favorite. Alright, thank you. Thank you kindly. I want to go just shoot at something. I know there's a shooting range back there, but I want to shoot at things. Like, maybe we can go out and hunt some Ashta or something. Is there something? Well, I reckon if we do this quest, first to fight, first to die, there'll be plenty to shoot at. Alright, but I'm curious what this is. Let me go find out what the heck's going on here. If it's just going to be one of those, like, read this terminal, talk to this person, go up these stairs, read this other terminal, talk to these other people. Or if it's going to be like, hey, we're having a problem with whatever, and you go in and you have to, like, fight things or find things or something. Let's find out. I'm real curious. Well, first I guess I should... Oh, is that level 1? Okay. First I reckon I should save. Keep forgetting to do hard saves in this game and I keep losing progress. Especially when you're going to fly your ship out somewhere you don't know when you're going to get attacked by Crimson Fleet or something. Alright. Alright, this is back in Nary. Oh, his shipyard. Yeah, alright. I guess it's pretty safe. Level 1. Alright, let's go to the star station. It's me and Andrasia and
Always
Ezekiel.
a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Moon of Depala Narian System, Stroud-Eklund Staryard. Okay.
Unknown vessel, welcome to Stroud-Eklund. You are clear to board.
Alright. Doesn't look like there's any ships being built in this shipyard. Find Jules. Hey, I'm Jules. I've already found myself. I know where I am.
I'm
Welcome to Stroud-Eklund.
And on behalf of Stroud-Eklund, welcome. In our new state-of-the-art Staryard, we are creating revolutionary new starships at prices that are...
I can't believe Stroud pulled this off.
Pulled what off?
These ships are nice, but compared to a Trident?
You have a good day.
Thank you.
Walter is quite proud of what his company has accomplished, and for good reason.
Tried and true is what we should focus on.
Tried and true is so dull, though. I like Frank's design, but maybe we could pivot it to more of a research vessel? Something suited for deep space exploration.
Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hi there.
His consultant friend, Freestar Deputy Yahoo here.
Hello.
Hello, Jules. I guess it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? I'm here to speak to you about this new ship project. You're the project lead. What does that mean? Have you been leading the R&D team for long? All right, I'll start with this. I'm here to speak about the new ship project.
You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
Drop the passive aggression or Walter will find out. Whatever, let's get this over with. I'll be honest, I still have no idea why Walter trusts me to do this. Yeah, I'll say that.
That's great. Cool. Well, since we have no other choice, let's get to it, shall we?
Oof, that is not a good sign.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud-Eklund's next hit Starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
Okay. All right, stand back and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. Can you tell me a little about the team? What's so hard about choosing what kind of ship to build?
There are a lot of factors to consider. Who is our market and what do they want in a ship? Which components are we putting into it? How fast should it go? How much cargo capacity should it have? What color should it be? We need to decide every little detail.
Okay, tell me about the team.
Sure. I'm Jules, R&D project lead. Was the one making all the big decisions. I suppose I just coordinate now. You already heard from Frank. He's lead designer on the project, focused on the look and feel of the ships. There's Ella, another senior designer. She focuses on some of the more technical designs of ships. Went to school with Frank. Mike is our senior engineer, responsible for consulting on all the technical bits, the machinery, the computer systems, etc. And then there's Nev. She's here for marketing. It's her job to weigh in and sell this thing to consumers.
Okay, I guess I'm ready.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have 2 new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
Smaller budget will help us focus the design. Let's stick with your sensible budget. We can build whatever we want with a large budget. Let's go with the kitchen sink. Why can't you use the original budget you were given? What kind of cuts would we have to make for the sensible design budget? What's wrong with the kitchen sink budget? Wouldn't everyone get what they want? I'm starting to think that some of the people they have doing the writing for this game have spent way too much time working in corporate jobs and don't have any imagination. Like, it's been completely sucked out of them. Because so many of these quests involve corporate bureaucracy and boring bullshit. And like, you know, maybe some of the players of this game who are under the age of 20 have never had a job where they had to deal with this kind of garbage. But like, I don't play video games to have to do this crap. I do enough of this in real life, right? Alright, what's wrong with the kitchen sink budget? Wouldn't everyone get what they want? What kind of cuts would we have to make for the sensible design? Why can't you use the budget you were given?
I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount. I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you.
We'll go big or go home, right? What's wrong with the kitchen
While
sink?
While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical, and the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs. And would something that expensive actually sell?
This really sounds like the kind of decisions that you have to make when you're making a video game. They're talking about starships, but I'm using air quotes here. Starships. They're actually talking about video games. Okay. Small budget will help us focus the design. What kind of cuts would we have to make for the sensible design?
It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants. That's one of the reasons we haven't been able to agree on anything.
Okay. Alright, well, I say... what's wrong with your face? You okay? You about to sneeze? Bless you. Let's go with the kitchen sink proposal.
I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to be worth it, you're going to need to convince me.
Okay, we need to go big or go home. That's what I said. I know we can sell the idea to the board. Sure, let's
I'm
go with
all
persuasion.
ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them.
Okay. I know there's a way to get past this. You're a brilliant leader because you listen to others' ideas. Ooh, I could risk doing that one.
Well, there's always room for personal improvement, I suppose.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Okay, fine.
Maybe.
Consider.
I won't rule it out.
If I know Walter, he just wants this done. He doesn't care about the cost.
Walter's only one board member. It may not be enough to convince them all. Look, I know you're confident with this budget, but I know there's no way I can get it past the board, so if you want it, you're going to need to figure out how to get it done yourself.
Whoa, I have to invest 100,000 credits? Fuck that, I'm not going to invest in his company.
All right. I don't know how you're going to do it unless you somehow have the authority to approve the kitchen sink budget in the computer yourself, but whatever. Just don't keep us waiting too long, okay?
Optional, increase the budget. Okay, how do I do that? Can I hack a computer somewhere? It looks like I can.
Havershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
No, I'm here to do a job. Let's read the messages. New consultant. Since the project seems to have stalled indefinitely, I'm sending a trusted colleague to shake things up and get it back on track. Effective immediately, you are to abide by their guidance and obey their directives. And obey their directives. Jules, you're still taking point as project lead, so I want you to fill them in with all the details, guide them through our process, answer any questions. That's direct order. Okay, parts back order. The parts you requested are currently on back order. Okay, bonuses. The board has approved modest bonus payout to all employees. The remainder of your bonus payout will be delivered upon completion of project codenamed Kepler. Kepler open. Zenith complete. Kestrel complete. Black hole cancelled. Budget proposals to be approved only by Stroud-Eklund board executives. Let's look at Zenith. Kestrel. Black hole. Kepler. Currently pending approval. Minimal proposal. 40,000. Kitchen sink. Current budget overview for Project Kepler kitchen sink proposal. I can approve it. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got some yummy peaches and somebody's credits sitting here. Okay. People just go off and leave their lunch sitting around. There we go. I approved it.
I don't want to be a target. Maybe the venture then.
Well, this is going great. Just fantastic. Okay, but if you want to...
Alright, I got the budget adjusted for us.
How'd you... You know what? I'm not even going to ask right now. Being friends with Mr. Stroud has its advantages, I guess. I'm just happy we can move on.
What a wonderful thing that a larger budget was approved out of the blue with no intervention by anyone. How nice.
Great, that's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Okay. Why me? Aren't there better ways of gathering the data?
Well, Mr. Stroud believes you fit in our target demographic. We heard about some of your adventures, and we tend to agree that getting data from someone like you will be helpful. Frankly, most of our test pilots played a little too safe, and the scenarios we run don't push the limits as much as we can get away with legally. But luckily, we don't have those same concerns with you, because you're not technically employed by us, and Walter trusts you. Great!
Sure.
Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
Alright, give feedback on the team's proposals. Hello, Ella.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
I do, in fact. I've done a little work on Starship.
Good. We were worried you knew nothing, and this would be a complete disaster. As long as you are willing to listen to us, we may still avoid that outcome. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Sure, I guess. What kind of ship do you have in mind? Can you tell me more about yourself first?
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current Starship market?
Pirates? I don't know, but I feel like you're going to tell me. Commercial salvagers? Pirates? That's what I said. Explorers? Personal passenger chauffeurs? I don't know. I feel like you're going to tell me.
You're not fun. My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship marketed toward citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
That sounds like a great idea. Not a bad concept, but it seems like it'd be a very niche product. Hard pass. Seems like a bunch of boring nerd stuff for nerds. How would I design a ship like that? Yeah, it seems like it would be a very niche product.
Yeah, that's what Jules said too. But at least that gives me something to think about. Thanks. I'll refine the idea and propose it next time, I guess.
Okay, what does your job here entail? What do you think of the company? I
Why
don't
do
care
I feel
either
like
way,
answering
but
this could be a trap coming from someone who was sent here by Walter to step in and take over our project. It's not like I have anything to hide. I used to think working for a super wealthy corporation would be terrible, but honestly, it's pretty great. They've been good to me, and the stability is way better than any startup. I've had opportunities I wouldn't have anywhere else, so yeah, pretty great.
okay.
Bye.
Don't care.
That data from your ship is going to be critical to our design process, assuming you can handle the missions.
Yeah, that's a big assumption, isn't it?
I'm
All right,
wondering
Mike.
if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again,
You and me both,
I hear
dude.
Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
Yeah. Sounds like you have an issue. Has that been a problem? I'll say that.
How do I put this? My co-workers are smart people. But between you and me, they're in way over their head with this project. Jules especially. She's new at being a project lead and has insisted we design by committee, so everyone's voice is heard. Admirable. but no one could agree on anything, and we're running significantly behind because of it.
Okay. I'm glad to be of service then, I guess.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Okay, sounds like a win for the team. You're really selling it with that unenthusiastic pitch. Okay, but first, can you tell me about your role? Sounds like the project is hard on engineers. Why is that? I know why that is. Because everybody wants what they want, and the engineers have to figure out how to make it all work together. But, alright, let's see what he says.
Let me tell you. All the creative minds around here are so concerned with designing the most innovative and fancy ships possible. They never stop to think about the kind of work it takes to do that in a reasonable time frame. Yes, we're engineers. Our job is to make the bloody impossible possible. But that doesn't mean it's easy or practical. That and there's never enough of us to go around.
Yep. Alright, tell me more about your proposal.
And we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it.
That sounds like a good idea. I love it. You're on the right track. Maybe you can make your pitch a little more exciting. Of all the proposals, this is certainly one of them. Seems simple. Any other design considerations?
Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the cost low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction, and the ship will practically sell itself.
Yeah, except that pirates will pick it off like a chicken eating a bug. Well, of all the proposals we've got, that's certainly one of them. I'll come back to you.
Well, we can catch up later if you want.
Let's go talk to everyone else and see what they've got going on.
We finalized the budget. That was relatively painless.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that.
Probably that.
Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me.
Jules asked me to give some feedback on your ship design proposal. Let's hear it. I know you wish I wasn't here to give you feedback, so let's get it over with. 10 years of experience isn't as much as you seem to think it is. Can you tell me about yourself? What do you think Walter sees in you and us? Yeah, I'll say that.
My hope is that he sees the passion in our work. In truth, I know he values me, but he has yet to truly cut me loose from the corporate reins and let me do as I wish. But I understand Walter has given you much greater control of our project. Perhaps I can learn from you and convince him I'm ready for the same.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance. Precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
What a great idea. You're onto something, but you need to define your pitch a little better. I have better ideas and fever dreams. How would we design a ship like that? I don't like the idea, so I'll come back to you.
After all.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. Let me hear this last design suggestion. Nev.
Hi. Need something?
You're supposed to talk about your ship design proposal. You seem a little on edge. Is something wrong? I'll ask that.
No. Well, it's just... I'm a little new here, and everyone's got these big, flashy designs. And I'm supposed to come up with one too, but like, I don't know if it's as good or like, good at all, even.
Okay. Hey, Claus, I see you in the chat room. How you doing? Are you playing Starfield today? I'm sure it's as good as the others, if not better. Nothing I've heard so far has blown me away, so it can't be any worse. Yeah, I'll say that.
Can I tell you? Part of me was hoping you'd say that. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht. Something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right?
Do you really think that kind of ship is in demand?
I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid. The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and like, no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot.
Okay.
Take care, okay?
Alright, so we had 4 ship design ideas, and I've already turned down that lady's back there. She wanted to do some kind of research vessel, but it would be like consumer research vessel, which, you know, that kind of sounds cool. But yeah, I imagine that if somebody really wanted to do consumer research, they could get a ship, put a research station on it. That's not really, doesn't sound terribly exciting. Alright, so she wants to do family vacation ship. He wants to do more luxury ships, which I'm not a fan of. Eat the rich. And this guy, I can't remember what his... Oh, he wanted to do cargo ships. Yeah, you know what? My experience in this game, in the settled systems, has been there's a lot of need for cargo ships, because people are constantly asking me to go pick up this and go pick up that, and can you go get this for me and that for me, and I never have enough cargo space on my ship. So yeah, I like his idea. I like her idea too, with the family vacation thing. I mean, it would be basically like an outer space RV, right? You'd probably sell a lot more of those than you would sell of the cargo ships, if we're being honest. Unless we could get some kind of contract from some kind of, like, you know, like the trade authority or something. Make an interstellar UPS system, right? I don't know. I mean, I think both of these routes would be decent. I'm wondering if whichever one I pick is the kind of ship they're going to design, and then that ship's going to be available for me to buy, or I'm going to get it for free or something. Like, Walter will say, here, you can have the prototype ship since you were the one that helped design it, or whatever. Claus is doing well. Killed over 200 pirates, huh? That's a lot of pirates. Good lord. Okay, this one or that one? This one or that one? Do we want cargo ships or family RVs? Cargo ships don't sound terribly exciting. Family RVs are the kind of thing you could really market. But I think both would be, you know, I can't do both, can only pick one. Both are good ideas. Both would be useful. But I'm not comfortable with the idea of the cargo ship not having adequate weapons to protect itself. Cargo ships are very practical, though. I do like that. But, alright, I'm going to go with hers.
Since you seem to want to know about... So, I was thinking... Something Mom and... You probably think that's stupid, right?
Nope, I think it's a great idea. It's unique and fun.
Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it.
I bet you will. So what's it like to do marketing for a ship manufacturer like this? Do you like working here? I'll ask
So
that.
far I do. But, just between you and me, I feel like I'm in a little over my head. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. But my bosses really seem to like my work, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. I still feel weird pitching ideas to people who have been at this for so much longer than I have.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye. All right. You.
You know, So.
Uh-huh.
Never mind that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Ah, yes. Imagine a luxury. High-end. This will be the most...
I've had better ideas come out of fever dreams. You're onto something, but I think you need to define your pitch a little better. I guess I'll say that.
I think I understand what you mean. It is not enough to say it's a high-end luxury ship. Who is flying this ship? Where do they go? What is their story? And why do they crave such attention? Oh, thank you. I will think on this and improve on my proposal.
Okay. What was that about wanting to sell a ship to celebrities? Why is that so important? What's going on, Frank? Why so defensive about your design? Do I care? Okay.
2 words. Conspicuous consumption.
Whatever. Words. Give me the short version.
Of course. Rich celebrity like Borealis buys shiny ship to show off. Idiot consumer sees Borealis use our ship, and idiot consumer wants one too. I hope that's simple enough for you.
It is. What's going on, Frank? Why are you so defensive?
Because I am the lead designer on the project. It is literally my job to design it. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback. And Jules has this idea that we will make a better product by designing it all together. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a standstill. It was much easier before.
Well, why work here if you're so unhappy?
Just because I do not like how corporate we have become doesn't mean I don't like getting paid. Besides, with every successful ship I design, I believe I can influence the company to shift away from typical corporate bullshit and back to taking risks by pursuing art and innovation. Then again, here we are. Later.
Okay. And this guy.
About my ship design.
Yep. Yeah, I like it. But maybe you can make your pitch a little more exciting.
Yes. Of course. Zhuzh it up, just enough to disappoint me even more when we ultimately end up choosing something ridiculous. Thanks.
Okay. So what do you think of Stroud?
I assume you mean the company and not the
Eklund.
people. Because even if I didn't already think so, I'd tell you that both Walter and Issa are great. The company's still kind of young as far as Staryards go, but it seems to be going in the right direction, despite what it may look like. I've been doing this for a while at other Staryards, and so far, we're avoiding a lot of the mistakes some of the older corps have made.
So you don't like being involved in research and
No.
development?
Not really. No, I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my mark on the industry. All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, and not get bogged down with all the excess particulars. But upper management loves the work I do, and they wouldn't let me say no to this. I guess they needed someone to keep everyone's heads out of the clouds, so here I am.
You're kind of like the lead engineer?
Yeah, that's me, innit? Been here since the start of the company. Done engineering for going on 30 years total. But I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. I've got no interest in being lead. Too much management. Not enough tactile work. And yet here I am, resigned to my fate on the R&D team.
He sounds like my husband. My husband is a senior software engineer, but he does not want to do lead or management or any of that. He wants to code. He doesn't want to be sitting in meetings. Okay.
Later, mate.
All right.
The repairs on our old ship just keep piling
So
up.
now what am I supposed to do next? Complete a passenger mission, complete a bounty mission, and give feedback on the team's proposals.
If this
Okay.
keeps up, all our profits are just going to keep it flying.
We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone?
I can
Well,
give some feedback on your design proposal if you'd like.
Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give
Oh,
me
she's got an
feedback,
idea
but
too.
Why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded free stars.
Okay, I like it. That seems like a surefire win. Maybe you should work on the pitch. Yeah, aren't there already companies doing a lot of starfighting, military ships and stuff? Really bad idea. How do we design a starfighter? Is there a lot of demand for starfighters in the consumer
I'm glad
market?
you brought that up. No, and yes, there's a lot of work out there that requires a capable fighting ship. But the real success comes from UC military contracts, which we would hope to attract by building a higher-end version of this ship platform for them.
No, I don't like that.
Well, never mind then. Maybe I'll have a better chance convincing the others when it comes time to make our final decision.
All right. I've given everybody feedback. I got 100 XP.
Ah, we'll talk later then.
And now I've got to go do some bounties. All right. On the mission board.
Let me know if you have any problems.
All right. This guy is extremely friendly and cute, too. How you doing?
Demos?
Stroud-Eklund. All right. Mission board. Destroy the Crimson Fleet haunt at Cheyenne. Destroy the Crimson Fleet white at Lunara. Transport scientists to Aquila. Oh, that sounds cool. All right, I like Aquila. Transport workers to Jemison. Transport 2 workers to New Atlantis. Standard passenger run, payment on delivery. And scientists. Trident Luxury Lines Staryard, take them to Aquila. I'll do this one. Alright, clock is ticking. Let's get out of here. Go pick up our passengers in a timely fashion. All right. Oh, there it is. Transport scientists to Aquila. Okay. Where do we gotta go pick them up? Oh, jeez.
Shit. It's a Mantis! Mantis!
Yeah, right. Scanning. Damn it! Spin up the drives!
We're leaving. Sorry. Faster! Please!
Oh, look at that. They recognized me as a Mantis. Or the Mantis. Like Batman. And they just took off. Alright, well, that was easy. I thought I was gonna have to shoot some fools.
You've arrived at the pinnacle of comfort and luxury. Trident Luxury Lines. You're clear to dock.
Complete a bounty mission, complete a passenger mission. Do we have our passengers? Have we picked them up?
No funny.
But I didn't take him to Aquila yet.
Business, all right?
I have heard much debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
Okay. I guess this is where you can buy expensive fancy ships. I gotta take my passengers to Aquila, right? Hello? Enjoy some complimentary coffee while you're here. Or tea, if you prefer. We've got some milk and water here. Wow, this is all new. I don't think this was in here before. Cylindrical glass. You guys, don't leave a mess laying around on the ship. They should have little seats up here so they can enjoy the view. Well, they've got a seat right there. Ha 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 ha. Enjoy the view while you're using the loo. And we've got some nice seats here for them. Got a bunch of trash laying around. This stuff wasn't all here before. What a mess. Alright, well, this is the crew area, so it can be as messy as they want it to be. I don't care. Hey, Zeke. Do we not have passengers? I don't see the passengers. Do I have to actually take them to Aquila City? I'm gonna land there anyway, just to make sure that the mission gets completed.
This city is so large. yet retains a sort of rustic feel. I find it comforting.
Maybe I just had to be in the same system and the mission was considered completed. I don't know. Alright. So what else do we gotta do? Complete a bounty mission. Alright. Do I have to go and get it off of the... Can I do any bounty mission? Or, I mean, I think there's a mission board here in Aquila City, but... It seems like I've got to go and get it. Now, let's see. I think there's a bounty mission board in the rock. Let's go look.
Welcome to Aquila City.
Business directory.
A new novel written.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
Here's a mission board. Rescue the hostage at Mufred 1B. We've had a serious problem with spacers hijacking spaceships and holding the crew hostage. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. Search and destroy. Another outlaw gang on the rise. Need to put them down before they become more of a problem. Target was last seen in the abandoned cryo lab. There's a notorious group last seen at the deserted Ecliptic garrison. Well, none of these are bounties, are they? So maybe I've got to go back to that one place to get a bounty. Alright, well, let's do it.
I can't decide which model to get.
Are these the bounties? Destroy the Crimson Fleet white. A known pirate ship has been reported in the Vega system. A known pirate ship has been reported. We already did the scientists, I thought. Yeah, it's not even in here. Alright, well it says I completed the passenger mission, so I guess I did. Let me do a save, just in case this goes south. They're both about the same amount of credits. I don't know the difference between a white and a Banshee. Or Lantana and Vega. I think I've fought Banshees before, so let's go with that one. Alright. Have we been to this system before? Where are we supposed to go? Nope, looks like we have not been there before. Get ready for a fight.
Gonna take more than that!
Star Parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Acknowledge. The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
I could try to help with the repairs. I'm surprised your ship broke down. Deimos makes good ships. You'll be lucky to make it out of here alive with your engine down. I can try to help.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Oh, okay. Send over the package and I'll deliver it. Sure.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Neon. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
I gotta go kill a pirate first, though. All right. I guess I haven't been here before. What's here? Latana 3. Locate and destroy the Crimson Fleet Banshee. Oh, it's a Freestar transport. The ship seems to be near this abandoned bionics lab and abandoned weapons station. Alright, I guess we destroyed it. No, is that it? Well, alrighty then. That wasn't so bad. Do we want to go to an abandoned weapons station? I kinda do. I don't know if I've seen this particular point of interest before. It'll probably be full of what? Ecliptic? Alright, Zeke. You've got the ship.
Got some new orders for me?
Yep. It's your ship while I'm gone. Take care of her. Let's go, Andresia. Let's see what we got here.
Not enough oxygen to breathe. Helmets it is then.
Yep. Freezing liquid rain, huh? Extreme ambient planetary conditions. Let's go take a look at what's over here.
And once again, we are triumphant.
Oh, this planet's got interesting.
You cannot beat me. Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
I heard Andrasia go down. You back with me, Andrasia? Alright, thank you. So they're gonna take fire and then just give up on trying to come after me?
Out of here.
Damn, Andrasia.
Get down! Everywhere! Come on! Give up already. I cannot wait to kill you.
I got frostbite.
You're dead. Damn it. Good one. You died today.
Alright, I don't know if I'm keen on this thing that I'm carrying. That gets the job done.
Wait, what was that? Someone out there? I know I heard something. Come then. Meet your death. They aren't paying me enough for this. I know I saw someone. Can't hope to win.
And Drace is in there getting the job done, man. I'm trying to be all stealthy and methodical, and she's just running in there like cowabunga, you know? Jesus Christ, Andreja.
I will have your head. So long. We have incoming. Forget this. We got better stuff to do.
Oh, dang, look. I think that's a Starborn ship out there in the distance. Yeah, it is.
Oh, God. Focus. Are you prepared to die? This ain't over.
That was pretty cool. Whee! Oh, I got hypothermia. I gotta get inside and get warm. Still that ship? Seem to have lost Andrasia.
Come out wherever you are.
Are they all behind me?
Waste of time.
Alright, I know I've got some kind of condition on me. Status. Frostbite severe, hypothermia, poor, freezing rain. I think it eventually goes away if I stay indoors long enough.
Hiding, huh? Give it up. things I'm gonna do when I find you.
Crippled. Alright, well, let's deal with the frostbite. Do the heal paste.
Oh, I'm gonna find you.
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
That's right. You better run.
I'll take the UC defense manual. Slightly increases magazine size and weapon bash, critical, something, something, something. I didn't get to read all that. Facility workers note. Daryl, we've told you a million times, it's none of our business what the client is going to do with their shipment. Stop asking. It makes them nervous and it's bad for business. I don't care if it's weapons, chems, or tech. It doesn't matter. What the client does with them is their problem. If something happens, we don't want to be implicated. This is becoming a bad habit of yours. Don't let it happen again. Travel to Vulture's Roost. Why would I want to go to Vulture's Roost? Outgoing correspondence with customers and contractors. Weapons shipment. Mr. Carlisle, I'm happy to hear that you were satisfied with the shipment of weapons. I'm elated to know that you're interested in buying more. It will be the same price if you'd like the same quantity as last time. If you'd like more, feel free to make an offer. We will discuss it and have a decision for you quickly. Again, how you plan to use these weapons is your business. Do not share any information regarding the use of these weapons with us. Miss Song, we've discussed your offer. Unfortunately, we do not find it satisfactory. Please understand that these types of transactions are inherently risky for us. We need a more substantial offer if we're going to do business. But if you'd like to make another offer, let us know. I'm not sure what that tells me. They were doing some dodgy weapon deals, it sounds like. Bolstering Bounty Hunter Stock Skip Pack. Lots of credits. A frag grenade. And some fiber. I don't know if I needed the fiber, but okay. Calibrated Star Roamer Space Helmet. Alright, let's take a look at what I've just picked up. Dang. Grants up to plus 100 energy resistance and physical resistance to lower your health. Skip capacity boost pack. That's a pretty wild looking boost pack. It looks like it's better than what I've got. I've got the Mantis pack. What about the Star Roamer Space Helmet? No. Alright, this one gives me more thermal, so I'm just going to wear this one for now. Running while encumbered. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. Where the heck is Andrasia? Oh, Andrasia's down there. Zapping somebody. Where'd he go, Andrasia? Oh, you finally caught up, huh? Hey, 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 hey.
Yes? If I can take a few things, I will.
Okay. Why don't you try using this one? No, I want you to use it. I didn't want to take it.
Until next time.
Alright, let's go loot.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Just looking around. See if there's anything to see. Doesn't look like it.
Hello. If there's anything you need,
Yeah.
So, yes. Goodbye. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Storage key. Auto rivet. Is this a thing? No. Canteen.
What is it? Need to see what I'm carrying?
Nope, I need to give you a bunch of crap to hold on to for me. Auto rivet. Huh. Okay. I'm kind of interested in seeing what that auto rivet thing is like.
Goodbye.
So is this an actual ship we can get into, or is this a ship that's not finished yet? Looks like we can't go down into it. It's that kind of weapon, huh? Yeah, it's cool. Alright, I don't need it.
Are you prepared to die?
Take her down!
You cannot beat me.
Ooh, cred sticks. Come on. Can we get a hitbox on it?
Give up already.
There we go. Who the heck's got a missile launcher or whatever the hell that is? I didn't know that was gonna blow up. Golly.
I will have your head! Oh, wasted time.
Alright. I think this is the only guy left. Hey Andresia, how you doing?
Take your best shot.
Oh, another storage key. Where the heck is the storage? Did we already get into it? I found 2 storage keys now.
Cowards.
I think most of them are dead, Andresia.
Did they have anything of value?
Oh, got my frostbite. Let's get some of this junk on board the ship. And warm up a little bit. Got lots of loots. Oh, and Trace is already on here before me. Oh, and I'm glitched invisible again. Alright. Don't need the auto rivet, the Beowulf, the calibrated Orion, the Maelstrom. I'm gonna favorite this one. Because I kind of like it and I don't want to get rid of it. Alright. Where's Andreja? She was sitting down here. There she is. Let's see what you've got.
You have my attention. Did you need me to carry something for you? What have you got for me? All right, then.
All right, we're just gonna go put these in the cargo hold. It's all just money in the bank. Money in the bank. Alright, you ready to head back out, Andreja? Do I still have burns and frostbite? If I take a nap, will that go away?
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
No. I'll use some heal paste. There we go. Alright, let's get out there and finish looting all this stuff.
No organics here. Valuable minerals, perhaps. Don't seem to be any people in here. Ooh. A master locked case. I wonder what's inside. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, this is an abandoned weapons station, so I guess there's a lot of weapons in here. The classic rocks. Yuck, 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 yuck. Ooh, a safe with a master lock. And what is this? Emergency protocol. Warning, pirates have tracked one of the delivery ships back to our location. All facility workers are expected to follow emergency protocol. If able, destroy all confidential information and proprietary technology. Follow evacuation procedures as described by your supervisor. If captured, do not reveal any confidential information. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can do this master lock.
How quick?
There we go. 27 caliber cornered refined side star, a heavy particle fuse ammo, and the Paradiso complex. I've already read that book.
Can you get that done?
There was a copy of it in Paradiso. Oh, there's a whole bunch of books here. Carry of the Cosmos seems to be the only one we can actually pick up. Okay. Deck of cards, tablet. I like the geode. I'm taking it. I like geodes. What book is this, please? Is it a book I can interact with? Pick up? No? Tales of Space and Time? Crystal Egg? Sword of Damocles? I think I've already seen this one. And I can't seem to touch the others. What is this one? What's this terminal going to tell us? User experience write-up, suggested hardware improvements, assembly notes, suggested changes, additional comments and concerns. I don't don't know if any of these matter, but I'm just going to go through them in case there's anything interesting. Like we're reading that other terminal and it told us to go to some place. I assume maybe there's a smuggler's cache there or some weapons or something going on. Something to see your pickup. Why would they put grapes in the toaster oven? Alright, well I guess there's not much else here.
Did you need something? I am always willing to carry it.
Oh, I'm still carrying around these Charity and a Godless Universe books. I gotta get rid of those. I gotta read them. That's why I bought them.
Back to it then.
Alright. Let's see what's through here. Back out into the cold, huh? I think that was that one straggler that we still needed to get. He should be the last of them.
Let us try not to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents while we are here.
Okay.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
And there'll be a few credits. Oh, what's in here? Ah, there's a robot in here we could have activated. Alright, we are going to protect the current user. And activate the unit. Hello, robot buddy. Go patrol and see if you can find anybody to shoot. Oh, there's a vent in here. But nowhere to go. Maybe it's a back door. It looks like it's one of these emergency access doors that we could have blown the bolts off of from the outside, but we're already in here now, so no big deal. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything interesting in here. There's a dead grub. There's a dead mech. Alright, well, I don't know if there's much else we can loot here. I think we've been all over this place. Might be a few dead people we haven't looted yet. There are probably some that Andreja killed that I don't know about. Oh, can we go in here? Yes, we can. Neo City Hustler outfit. What in the world? I don't need that. Armor pack and snake oil I will take. Huh, okay. I'm looking for anybody that we didn't shoot or didn't loot. Have we been over there in that part of the building? I think we have been. Oh shit, Andreja, you scared the crap out of me. I almost shot you in the face. Yeah, I think we went up there already and we looted that place. And we looted these fools already, yeah.
If this is all properly organized, someone may notice if things go missing.
Ain't nobody gonna notice nothing, Andreja. This place has been abandoned and we're looting it. Oh, dang it, I got hypothermia again. Alright, nope, I think we've looted everybody. There is to loot. And we've shot at everybody there is to shoot. Alright, well that was a nice little aside. The gravity on this world is pretty low, so I'm bouncing all around. Okay. Well, that was fun. I think we picked up some kind of little side quest thing. It was saying to go to this place. So we'll go check that out in a bit. That's kind of cool looking. It's a basic boost pack though, so we don't need it. This bolstering bounty hunter stalk skip pack. It doesn't have the resource hauler or the reactive or the chameleon thing on it, but I kind of like it. I might just leave my Mantis in here. Well, I'll put it in the captain's locker. I mean, it's big and it's ugly, but it gets the job done. All right, let's put these in here. Alright, so what's next for us? Speak with Jules. Now that we've completed a passenger mission and a bounty mission, we can go back and talk to her. Okay. Let's save. Do a hard save and not rely on quick saves. It is a Bethesda game after all. Okay. Oh. Well, now we know what an abandoned weapon station looks like. I don't think I had seen that before. And we need to go back and speak with Jules. Everybody just standing around? Staring off into space?
I'm proud to be a part of the Stroud-Eklund team.
Can I walk up here and look at these? What are these? Oh, they're little miniature versions, or well, not miniature, but small versions of the engines and grav drives and stuff, I think. Parts of the ship. Oh, and here's more of them. All their little parts on display. Models. Of the Stroud-Eklund parts. Oh, I'm still invisible. Oh well. Alright, well, let me go talk to these people.
If I were Tile,
Are they still in the boardroom? They're still hanging out in the boardroom.
I'd like to believe that you can help my team work well. We've got people poring over the data you collected as we speak.
Great.
Versatility may not be what certain customers are looking for.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help.
But
now,
I already
we just need to
approved
solve our
your kitchen
interpersonal
sink budget.
issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Okay, don't worry. I'll make sure to get everyone working together. I'll give it a try, but I admit I have no idea what I'm doing. Why does it seem like you're asking me to do some sort of Herculean task? Don't worry. I'll make sure to get everyone working together.
You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
The only fair thing to do is make everyone give up one compromise. Let's try team building, maybe group meditation to calm everyone so they can work together. What have you tried so far? I'll ask that.
Okay, for real. It's mostly been just a bunch of arguing. First, we tried a group brainstorming session, and that went about as well as you can imagine. We tried individual designs, but that backfired. We've had meetings focused on individual aspects of the ship, and that just prolonged the process. I could have put my foot down and made a decision, but then I'd be giving up on my idea that collaboration will build us the best ship. That, and I don't want anyone to resign because of me.
Well, I don't really want to do the team building thing, so I guess I'll say we should make everyone give up one compromise.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this?
Sure.
Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. I thought it was obvious. Until now, that's how it's gone, but no one's relenting. Wait, you didn't mean actual physical fighting, right? Nah. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go.
Yeah, sooner rather than later. Come on, let's get a move on.
You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment. As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing.
But you guys are just compromising pieces of their individual ideas. You guys haven't decided which idea to go with yet. Oh, this quest is the worst. So, what do I need to do next? Speak with Jules. Great.
Well, we're making progress now, I guess.
Okay, now that we've unblocked ourselves, tell me about the ship that we're making.
Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it.
Okay, can you go into any more detail?
This ship's going to be big, and it's going to have the best components available. I'm sure it'll be very capable of handling any situation thrown at it. This thing is going to be a beast, and I don't know how we're going to make it look halfway presentable. My only other concern comes down to the sticker price and how we're going to actually sell such a monstrosity. But that's marketing's problem now. Poor Nev.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do?
Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Great. Let's go talk to Walter. They're talking about it being a monstrosity. Ship Nera. Have I been there before? Maybe because I told too many people that they had good ideas. I don't know. Or because I approved the giant budget, the kitchen sink budget. It'd be funny if I ruined his business and he went bankrupt. Oh, man. Now that wouldn't be funny. A lot of people would lose their jobs. That's not good. Hopefully it will all go well.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Alright. We go back and tell Walter that we handled his ship
Not quite enjoy New Atlantis,
design
but
issues.
this is much better.
I'll sit down and wait for him to wake up. Andresia? You don't have to stand right on top of me. Jeez, peace Louise. Alright, come on, get up, Walter.
Hope my employees don't give you too much trouble.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I'm expecting big things from you with this ship project. Don't let me down.
Okay. I managed to get your new ship project back on track.
Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'd be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line.
I told you, I told you. I knew it.
Feel
He
free
was
to
going to
pick
give
it
me
up
the
at
prototype.
Staryard. Thanks again.
Wow. So I just designed my own ship. Holy crud. I'm very curious what it's gonna look like. Oh my gosh. Alright, so what have we got here? Oh, I've still got frostbite, I guess. Hypothermia. Alright, well... And prognosis poor. Well, let's take care of that. Do I have anything to take care of that? There we go. All right. All right, I can go collect my new ship, travel to Vulture's Roost, and deliver the Star Parcel package to Neon and check out the location of the ECS Constant. Oh my gosh, there's so many things here to do. Well, let's go look at the new ship. Let's see what they came up with after all this hard work. I'm almost afraid to see what it looks like. Are they working on it? Is it outside here somewhere? Can we see it? Go take a look. Where's my ship? Where do I get it? Oh, it's out there? What? Collect your new ship. Yeah. Is that it out there? Was I supposed to dock with the ship itself? Maybe I was supposed to dock with the ship. You alright, Andresia? Here I am crashing into my new ship. The Kepler. How am I supposed to get on this ship?
Stroud-Eklund is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
I don't know how I'm supposed to collect my ship. Do I have to talk to somebody? Do I have to look at it? Is there a ship technician person that I can look at my new ship?
Havershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
Havershaw's in the showroom.
You have a good day.
Oh, that's that really nice guy that's really cute. Is this the guy?
Price. Hey, something else.
Customer.
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
Maybe I have to use the computer? New mission, Dry Dock Blues. Speak to Havershaw. Stroud-Eklund is only able to craft these amazing ships with a dedicated support network of miners and traders. Although by law we cannot offer more than the standard trade authority compensation, why not work with a company that cares? Contact our award-winning salesman, Havershaw. Profit and satisfaction await. Well, I just want to collect my ship. I don't want another job.
If I were Tayo, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud-Eklund models.
Hello? Is that it out there? Can I have it? Hello? Hello? Do I need to go out there and actually get into the pilot seat somehow? Docking port inaccessible. Okay.
Everything's so new here.
Oh, everybody's back to work. Who do I talk to about collecting my ship?
Hey, welcome back. We'll chat again soon, okay?
Not if I can help it.
We have a state-of-the-art R&D department here.
Not much going on.
So, who do I talk to? This guy?
I'm proud to be a part of the Stroud-Eklund team.
A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the premier Staryard in the settled systems. We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us.
I'm here to collect my ship. Yes, it's very impressive.
Thank you. So, what sort of ship are you looking for?
The one that's out there that belongs to me. Oh, I'd like to view and modify my ships. I read there's a delivery job. Are there ships better than others? So let's see your ships. I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Let's get you set up.
Okay, there's the Frontier. There's the Razor Leaf. There's the Kepler. That's the new ship. Oh my gosh. Holy crud. Look at that thing. That is a beast. It does have a lot of cargo on it. Good lord. That's a Reactor C ship. I can't even fly it. Wow. It's got a lot bigger shield, a lot more room for crew. Not much in the way of a weapons system, but we can change that. Good lord. Look at that. That is so much cargo. Cargo capacity 3,550. That's 10, almost 10 times? No. Oh, I have 890 right now. Okay. So three times as much as I have now. 3.5 times or more. Almost 4. Good lord. Where do I board the ship? It looks like I board it from the side there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Lasers, okay. Ballistic, yeah. Engine, supernova engine. Shields, wow. Well, I'm gonna have to up my pilot license then so I can fly this thing. Can we see the inside of it? Make my home ship. I don't know if I can without the pilot license to fly it. Wow. That's quite the cargo hauler. Oh, so if I had told the research lady that I liked her idea, this would have been more like a research ship. And if I had told, well, I did tell the cargo hauler guy that I kind of liked his idea, and I liked the other lady's idea about the camping trip, lots of room for people. I guess if I had said I liked the luxury idea, then this would have been fancier, like the Fortuna that Marco had. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, your piloting skill is too low for this ship. Right. So I can't even go inside and take a look at it. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to collect this ship until I upgrade my piloting skill. Do I have... I do have a skill point. How do I upgrade my piloting skill? Piloting. Oh man, it's a Class C ship I think, so I'm going to have to unlock 2 more ranks beyond this one. Alright. I'll take it. But I'm gonna have to level up 2 more times. Alright, so what's your deal with this quest that you've got?
Stroud-Eklund may be new, but it has allowed us to learn from the others.
I read that there's delivery jobs.
If you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources. The Staryards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority. Twice the market rate.
Alright, what do you want? How does it work?
Once you have the requested resources in your cargo hold, just return to me.
Okay.
We'll pay you the agreed fee and we'll send porters to pick up the cargo. If you deliver the
good.
full amount, there's a bonus in it for you, too.
Okay, and where do I find them?
Most
on planets,
contractors
I
either
presume.
represent mining companies or are miners themselves. But really, we don't care where you get the resources. So however you procure them is your own affair. As
Okay,
a
what do you
first-time
want?
contractor, I'm required by law to let you know that every Staryard offers the same terms. But obviously, you should deal with us. Depending on your cargo hold size, you may need to make several trips to fulfill the order. So what we need is chlorine. The request is for a large quantity, 5,000 units of it.
That is a large quantity. All right, maybe
Come
another
back
time.
later then. What we need is always changing.
Okay,
Feel free to
bye.
come back anytime.
Good lord. Woo, look at him. Look at him giving me the eye. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You better watch it. Ezekiel come right out of that ship down there and punch you in the face. I don't know. He seems too easygoing to be the jealous type. That's why they call him Easy. Hey there. But he met me at the door, didn't he? Hello, welcome back. Yeah. Okay. So what else have we got to do? We've taken a look at our ship. We can't collect it. What else can we do? Oh, let's deliver this package to Neon. That should be quick and easy. Hey, Van Collard, how you doing? Sorry, I had been real quiet in the chat room, so I didn't think anybody was there. I just saw,
We're gonna do a
saw
quick
your
scan for
comments.
contraband, and you can be on your way.
I hope you haven't been waiting there too long. Sorry to leave you hanging.
Scan
Long time
complete.
no see.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
land.
First time on Twitch. All right. Well, welcome to Twitch. Uh-oh, I heard somebody laughing. Let's go land on the planet. We're gonna go to Neon to deliver a parcel. We've been to Neon many times. We've done a lot of quests here, but this time we're just dropping off a package. Maybe I'll stop in and see. Oh, I can't stop in and see Frank. I got Easy with me. His robot won't be cleaned up anyway. They really should fix that. I doubt they will, because it's Bethesda. Oh, I just gotta drop it off right here, huh? Ship services, okay. Hello?
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Need some work done?
I've got an urgent Star Parcel
You the
delivery
courier?
for you.
I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
No, that's whoa, 7,500 credits. I'd like to view and modify
Okay,
my ships,
no problem.
please. Oh, okay. This one is in my ship inventory, even though I can't fly it yet. Okay, cool. It's so big. I can't wait to see the interior. Look at that. It looks like it's got a huge hab module. Oh my god, what's gonna be inside? Oof. I feel like it's a like a plastic Easter egg on Easter. What's gonna be in it? Big gold plastic Easter egg. Alright. Alright. Got your package delivery. Hey, let's go sell some of our crap, Andrasia. I've got a whole lot of loot sitting in my cargo hold. Oh, Van Collart's still there. Nice to see you again. How do you like the game? It's a mixed bag. I was really frustrated with it for the first 40 hours or so, and I could see why people quit. Bethesda had released some stats saying that the average length of playtime was 40 hours.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
They were kind of bragging about, like, we've had 13 million people play Starfield, and I think a lot of that is on Game Pass, not actual game sales. But they were saying, you know, average playtime 40 hours, and I'm like, 40 hours is not a lot. I mean, I had played 40 hours and was about to quit.
Are you working
so if 40 is the average time, then that means that, you know, half of those 13 million people are quitting before they get to 40 hours, right? And half of them are playing past 40 hours, but, you know, how much past? Who knows? But, yeah, and I can understand why, though. I can understand why they would quit, because there are so many horrible quests and bad dialogue lines and copy paste. There's they talk about it being a procedurally generated world, but a lot of it is very copy paste. I hate the main quest line. I don't like any of there's only 4 romance possibilities, and I don't want to romance any of them. But I mean, I'm still playing it, right? So, like, when it's good, it's fun. I mean, I think once I kind of got past the 40 hours and I started getting into certain quest lines, it got a lot more fun. I'm doing the Freestar Ranger quest line right now, and I've been having a good time with some of the quests. Some of them are horrible. Like the ones I was just doing today was really, really stupid. I was sent out to basically sit in on a board meeting and help people make decisions, and it just seemed like the stupidest quest in the world, because, you know, I could do that in real life. I can. There's so many quests in this game where it's like, get a job working in a, you know, fish processing factory, or get a job as an admin assistant, or go help these people with a board meeting. And I'm like, I don't play video games for that, you know? It's really stupid. But the reward at the end of that quest line was that great big giant spaceship, so I guess it was worth sitting in on the board meetings. I can't complain about that.
Need something?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What?
hey, dude.
Yes, let's.
Let's do some business. All right, let's sell him a bunch of crap. I don't want that, or that, or that. And there's a shit ton of weapons in this game. Oh my gosh. And I can't make up my mind which ones I like best, because they're all kind of the same. I mean, you know, the usual variations, right? Bethesda has, you know, sniper, pistol, rifle, spray and pray, silencers, you know, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not breaking any new ground there. But there's just so many different varieties of them, and I'm not sure why. I mean, so many. And there just doesn't need to be. Oh, he doesn't have enough to buy that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'll sell him that.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Okay. Let's see if they've got the poutine that I need. Nope, I got pancakes. Von Collart saying no Fallout or Elder Scrolls then? Sad news. Thanks for your opinion. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I give my opinion frequently in this game. I've been pretty chill tonight, but there are times where I'm just complaining left, right, and center, and mad. I've gotten mad at this game. I mean, just mad. They're still having the same bugs that they had in Skyrim and Fallout 4 and stuff. Like, they hadn't even fixed any of their bugs. It's weird. Like, it's not, you know, it's not cute anymore. You know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, no, it's definitely not a Fallout or an Elder Scrolls. There are some people who really like it, and that's fine. I don't think they're wrong to like it. I think there are things to like about it, and if they are willing to buy in and overlook all of its faults, great. I mean, I'm kind of doing that. I'm kind of just going, all right, I'm going to keep playing, and I keep, you know, finding things to enjoy about it. But that's what makes, like, the bad stuff even worse, you know? Like, it could be so much better than it is. And that's what's so frustrating for me, you know? But, you know, I really didn't want to jump on the hate train because so many people are doing that now with this game. But I do think it deserves it. They had like twice as many people. I had heard at one point people saying there was like 450, 500 people working on this game. But then I also heard it was only 200 or 250 or something. But in any case, whether it's 2 times as many or 4 times as many people working on this as worked on Skyrim, but it doesn't feel like it. And I'm a person who really, really likes story and characters, right? I don't want pancakes. I mean, the whole reason that I continued playing Fallout 4 as long as I did was because of Hancock and the characters in the game that I really liked. I don't think I got any poutine. Gosh darn it. I didn't. I just need 1 can for research. But yeah, I didn't want to get on the hate train. I wanted to give it a chance. You know, because I don't mind that there's long loading screens. I don't even really care about it. People have been really disappointed that you can't actually fly your ship anywhere. It's all loading screens. I don't care. I'm fine with that. You know, that's not the thing that makes me mad. And some people complain about the frame rate and stuff like that. I don't care about that either. You know, but I'm in it for the story and the characters, and that's could be so much better. It really could. Yeah, could have been better. There's a lot of quests in this that don't make any sense. There's a lot of quests where, like, it makes sense in Skyrim. Like, if you're in Skyrim, right, and most people are just, you know, they're not the Dragonborn, but the land is beset by civil war and by dragons, right? So it's very dangerous. So you're in Skyrim, and then somebody might say, hey, can you pick up this thing I left in another town? Or can you deliver this message to somebody in another town? And that makes sense because it's medieval level technology, it's dangerous, there's dragons, there's a war, etc., etc. But here, this is supposed to be the future. They have spaceflight, they have robots. You know, they have lasers, some lasers, not a lot of lasers, and that's the other thing that kind of ticks me off. Like, almost every weapon is ballistic. It's a sci-fi game. Give me lasers. Give me plasma. Give me something else. I mean, like the Outer Worlds had all kinds of crazy science prototype weapons that you could find that, like, shrunk people down and made them float in the air and, you know, controlled their minds and did all these different things, right? They don't have anything like that in here. Not that I've found so far. They don't even have that many lasers. So, you know, okay. But anyway, in Skyrim or Fallout, right? Fallout is a wasteland. There's no mail service, right? There's no courier service. Even Skyrim has a courier service. But when somebody says, hey, do this thing for me, you know, take this message to somebody or go to this other town and pick up this thing for me, it kind of makes sense, right? But in this game, yeah, I'm glitched. I'm invisible right now. I'm not supposed to be, but I'm glitched. It's a glitch that keeps happening. But here, there's like tons of quests where people are like, hey, can you go get this data for me from this guy that is a doctor and he can tell me how to cure this disease? And he's literally up a flight of stairs, like, you know, 500 feet away or across town or something. And I'm like, number one, you could go get it yourself. They're right there. Number two, do you guys not have email? Do you not have data file sharing services in the future? Like, Why do I have to do this? Like, there's so many quests like that. And it's so lame. And there's so many quests where it's like I expect it to be cool and it's not. Like, oh, we're gonna go fight an Alpha Ashtar. Oh, we're gonna go find the heart of Mars. And it sounds like this mysterious treasure. And there's like all these different things where it's like they sound cool. And then I go to do them and they're not cool. They're just boring. So they've missed so many opportunities to just little tweaks here and there, little decisions that they made all over the game, like just bring it down, and that's unfortunate in my opinion. But okay, Andresia, come here. She's probably the best companion. My husband likes her and he married her in his game, but
I am happy to help shoulder the load.
I've run around. There's 4 main companions that you can romance that have a lot of dialogue and they have side quests and stuff. And I've run around with 3 of them so far. And I've done the side quests with one of them and gotten their affinity all the way up, but I didn't want to romance him. And she's probably close to giving me her side quest. And I've run around with one of the others, this guy named Sam Coe, and he is very handsome. He's very easy to look at. I like him. But everywhere he goes, he drags his daughter with him, and she's like a young girl, and I don't want to take a young little girl who's like 8 or 9 or something out on dangerous missions. So I'm kind of mad at him for being a bad dad. But let's see. That's a pretty nice pistol. I don't think we need this or that. Or that. Or that. 27 and 11 millimeter. I think she has... I'm going to let her keep that one. Everybody should have a good backup pistol. Does she have 27 mil? Yeah, she does. Okay. Oh, where did she get all of these? I didn't give her 36. She might have picked it up somewhere. I don't think they generally pick things up. But maybe she did. Okay, 11, 27, 40. 11, 27, 40, 15 by 25. Okay, she has all the ammo that she needs for what she's carrying. I will take that back from her. And the game has some, I mean, I haven't done any outpost building because, like, you know, Fallout 4 had the settlement building. This does have outpost building, and so I don't know how the outpost building mechanic compares to Fallout 4 because I haven't done it. But I have bought a personal home, and in the personal home, it's kind of like home plate in Fallout 4 where you can, you know, modify it and put in furniture and workshop things. And I like the new workshop interface that they have, but it's still got the same bugs. Like when you place items and you come back later, they're sinking through the floor or they're sinking through the shelf or they're lost completely or whatever. Like they still have the same bugs that Fallout 4 had.
That is all. Very well.
But anyway. Oh, okay. Bye, Jewel. It's 1:30 here in Germany. I need to go. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in, Von Collart. Yeah, they wanted Starfield to be another big franchise, but I don't know if it's going to have the same kind of fan base. The same wide and rabid and fan fiction writing fan base as Elder Scrolls and Fallout, right? Alright. Yep, I have been streaming for over 3 hours, so let's wrap up selling our stuff here. Go in here and see Frank.
Affirmative.
Hey, babe.
I've got more than you can handle.
I know, but I'm in a committed relationship with Ezekiel now, so. I'm not gonna sell all my stuff, but I probably don't need to be carrying around this many frag grenades. I don't know. I use them occasionally, but not that often. This is probably weighing me down quite a bit too. Inferno mine, shrapnel grenade. Good lord. Yeah, I got a lot of explosives.
All right, get out of here.
All right, I'm out. Andreja,
Hello.
do you
I
have...
keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Okay. Yeah, I have to give her a throwable. Shrapnel grenade is 51. Frag grenade is... Oh, let's give her a frag grenade.
You
All right.
Get nightmare sticks
right.
About the war?
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go over here.
Those packs. Got those.
Sell some more junk.
You should have seen the look
I hate
on
that
Dexter's
dude.
face.
James
when
had
we told
been
him.
really stressed.
God couldn't.
I hope you find what you need.
Okay. Sell from the razor leaf. I don't think I need most of this stuff. I think I can get it from merchants. But, alright, let's see what else. Oh yeah, we've got all these antiques. Is she gonna give me the best prices for it? Maybe I can get better prices elsewhere.
Stop by again soon.
Okay.
I had to chase more zone heads on it.
Alright, I can't collect my new ship. Visit my rented room. That's still on here? Alright. I don't think I want to do that one right now. Alright, we'll do that one next time. But right now, we're going to go back to Aquila. Cheyenne, that's where we want to go. Let's go back to our house. And put some stuff back home. It smells like my family has made dinner downstairs, so I should probably head down there and go eat. I just want to get settled.
If more and more people flock to the Freestar Collective, does that not just make it more like the United Colonies?
I don't know. I don't think so. But what do I know? Alright. Let's head home.
Nice hat.
Thank you. We'll stop in at the bookstore on our way home and see.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Nope. I don't know if I have any books she wants, but I'll check in.
My husband. I think he would have liked. Oh my H.G. Wells!
Oh, I guess she did want it.
Some of his short stories. He's one of my all-time favorite historical figures. What I would give to be able to talk to him. But reading his works is satisfying all the same. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, she took Tales of Space and Time. Yeah, I thought she might want that one. I don't think there's anything else I've got.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm afraid there's nothing you have.
Okay.
Let's see.
But I think she'll still buy some of my other stuff. I'm keeping Dragon Star Force Volume 1. And I'm keeping all of my magazines because they don't weigh anything anyway. And I've got a whole bunch of other slates and things. Which aren't worth anything to her. She didn't want Sword of Damocles, so we'll just sell it. I wanted to collect every book in the game and put it on bookshelves and have it on display, but the game doesn't allow that. Alright, bye! Excuse me, Andreja, let's go home. Oh, there's my house right there.
The stretch housing project.
All right. Really? That's the way it's gonna look like when it's on the shelf here? Oh, how lame. I'll take it. I guess I'll just put it in here. What else have I got that I want to put in my house? And of course the shelves don't work. I should probably just put it here. There we go. Actually, I'm going to put the supernova over here. fuck's sake. I'm just gonna sell them. Screw it. We can't have nice things. Alright. That's it for me. I'm done. Done for today. Have a seat, Andresia. I'll sit my invisible butt down. Maybe she'll sit down next to me. No? Alright. Well, hey everybody, if you've made it this far, I just want to say thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I really do. And I hope you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I complain and criticize. But, you know, there's also a lot of fun stuff too. And if you're here hanging out with me, then you're probably having a good time with it as well. Alright, I will be back to doing some more of this probably tomorrow. Twitch.tv/JulesSmith. And on YouTube, it's youtube.com/JulesSmith. And if you're interested in fanfiction, AO3, I'm also Jules Smith, if you know what that is. Alright, take care of yourselves until next time. Bye!